Now to politics in the Midwestern state that has become ground zero in the already churning race for the White House. In the past 24 hours, Iowa's seen a logjam of political power players, including President Obama, the Republican Congresswoman generating all kinds of campaign buzz, and Sarah Palin. ABC's Jake Tapper watched it all.
It was billed as an official presidential visit, but President Obama's trip to an aluminum manufacturing plant in Bettendorf, Iowa today seemed quite political.
I know you've been seeing a lot of politicians around lately.
With his come-from-behind victory in the Democratic Iowa caucuses in 2008, Barack Obama in many ways owes his presidency to the Hawkeye state. And as Republicans campaign from Sioux Center to Keokuk over the next 7 months, President Obama cannot afford for Iowans to forget about him.
So we've got some history together, and together we're going to make some more history for years to come.
And in this first-in-the-nation caucus state, another potential candidate was also on hand today. Stoking chatter about a possible run, Sarah Palin this evening came to an Iowa screening of a flattering film about her, The Undefeated.
Sarah had courage to try.
Palin has not yet announced if she's running, but if she does, Congresswoman Michelle Bachmann, who just held her campaign kickoff in Iowa, may pose a challenge. According to a fresh Gallup poll, Bachmann has high name recognition and many intense supporters, especially among Tea Party conservatives, whose revisionist take on the Founding Fathers she has embraced.
The very founders that wrote those documents worked tirelessly until slavery was no more in the United States.
It's a curious comment, given that many of the founders, including Thomas Jefferson and George Washington, were in fact slave owners. So which founding father was she talking about? John Quincy Adams, she said.
He wasn't one of the founding fathers. He did work to end slavery decades later. But so you're standing by this comment that the founding fathers worked tirelessly to end slavery?
Well, John Quincy Adams most certainly was a part of the Revolutionary War era. He was a young boy, but he was actively involved.
And George, this evening in Iowa, Sarah Palin said she is still, quote, contemplating a presidential run. She said she met with Republican activists today in the state, activists who work for various causes.